Hey everybody, it's me, Stuart. Today we're going to read a story about Guardians of the Galaxy called Rocket Science. Alright, here we go. This place stinks, Rocket shouted. After a very long journey, the Guardians of the Galaxy had finally arrived on a strange planet called Blorf. They were there to pick up a package for one of their clients. The heroes looked out on the eerie landscape from their spaceship, the Milano. Star-Lord was excited for a new adventure, but Gamora was already anxious to leave. "Let's get what we came for and be gone," she said. Drax nodded his head in agreement. Rocket sniffed the air around him. "Not only is this planet a dump, but so is our spaceship," he said grumpily. "It needs a good scrub." "Good thinking, Rocket," Star-Lord said. "Why don't you stay behind and clean it up?" A big grin appeared on Groot's face. He loved Star-Lord's idea. "I am Groot." While Groot was excited, Rocket didn't like Star-Lord's idea one bit. "But I wanted to come with you guys," he yelped. "No buts," said Star-Lord. "Somebody needs to do it. You should stay inside while we're gone. You never know what creatures might be lurking around." Drax smirked as Rocket continued to whine. "We'll be back soon, tiny rodent." Rocket hated being left behind to do the team's dirty work. "Star-Lord has got a lot of nerve telling me what to do," Rocket grumbled. "Did everyone bang their heads and forget I'm a genius?" Groot put his hand on Rocket's shoulder, hoping to calm him down. "I am Groot," he said softly. Suddenly, Rocket had a bright idea. Uh-oh. "Groot, old buddy, you and I are going to find a way to make this place sparkle without having to lift a finger," Rocket said. "How does that sound?" Groot wasn't sure what to say. He just shrugged. "There's an old cleaning bot we can use to do all the work," Rocket said, impressed by his own quick thinking. "It's in my box of special science stuff." He hauled out a giant crate filled with hundreds of gadgets and began to rummage. Crash! Boom! Slam! Groot ducked for cover as Rocket tossed his gizmos in every direction. "Here's my old laser pointer. And that's my Kree chemistry set and smoothie maker. Oh look! A miniaturized thermotron collider. I wonder where that went," Rocket said as he continued to dig deeper into the box. "One of these days, I need to have a cosmic yard sale." Soon, the Milano was covered in more junk than ever before. "Here we go, come to Papa," Rocket exclaimed, reaching into the box. He held a clunky contraption into the air like a trophy. "It's my old size-changing ray. Let's see if I can get this thing working." He pressed a few buttons. Shazak! Suddenly, a purple laser blasted from the size-changing ray and hit Groot right in the belly, causing him to grow bigger. "I am Groot?" he asked. "Ugh, the settings must be off. Let me try again," Rocket said. The size-changing ray fired once more. Shazak! This time it made Groot enormous. "I am Groot!" he exclaimed. Rocket was flustered. He desperately tried to fix the broken device. "This should do the trick," Rocket said. The size-changing ray fired once more. Shazak! With that, Groot returned to normal size. Rocket set aside the size-changing ray. "Come on, let's find that cleaning bot and get this show on the road." As Rocket looked through the box of science stuff, Groot opened up a storage locker to find the cleaning bot staring back at him. "I am Groot," he exclaimed. "Well, what do you know?" Rocket said. "Let's do this," Rocket exclaimed. He turned a knob on the back of the bot and a jumble of mechanical arms appeared out of nowhere. Uh-oh. The bot started screeching, "Malfunction! Malfunction!" Instead of cleaning the Milano, the bot began smashing everything to bits. Almost all of Rocket's science stuff had quickly been turned into scrap metal. Uh-oh. Before Rocket could corral the crazy robot, it opened the Milano's door all by itself and went outside. "Oh no you don't," Rocket said. "I am Groot," Groot exclaimed. On the surface of Blorf, the cleaning bot's commotion attracted a group of funny-looking pig-like aliens called the Kodabaks. Snorting in excitement, the Kodabaks picked up a giant net, thinking they could take the bot home as a pet. That's silly. Rocket wasn't sure what to do, but luckily, Groot had a suggestion. "I am Groot," he exclaimed. "That's a great idea." "Thanks, buddy," said Rocket. He grabbed his size-changing ray and aimed it at the Kodabaks. "You feeling lucky, pigs? I know I am." Shazak! Rocket blasted the beasts with purple energy, shrinking them down. "Take that," he said with a smirk. "This is my chance to save the day. I've got to act fast," Rocket said. With tool in hand, he jumped into the bot's back. In an instant, it was fixed. "Watch this!" The cleaning bot swept the tiny Kodabaks up into its dustpan without a second thought. Then the bot raced into the Milano as quick as lightning. "Look at it go!" Rocket shouted. In a matter of minutes, the cleaning bot washed the entire ship from top to bottom. It even took out the trash and recycled the metal waste. At last, Rocket could breathe. "Would you look at that?" he shouted, clean as a whistle. "I am Groot," said Groot. When Star-Lord, Gamora, and Drax returned from their mission, they were impressed by how clean everything looked. "Nice work, Rocket," Star-Lord said. "The Milano looks great." Rocket grinned. "I can't take all the credit," he said, picking up Groot. "After all, I did have a little help." Yeah, he did. Well, that was fun. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to check out my other videos. See you later.